How to make a beef stew in the oven recipe. Sometimes, you just want to mix up something really quick and then just pop it in the oven to bake slowly while you are doing other things. You can learn how to make a beef stew in the oven and cook it on a low setting so you do not overheat the kitchen or the whole house when you use this recipe. It uses some of the simplest of ingredients to make a mouthwatering stew that just about anyone will enjoy. One of the ingredients you will use is a large can of tomato juice. You can also use other types of vegetable juice if you like. However, including it in this recipe actually makes the gravy part of the beef stew. It is a little cooking shortcut that reduces the need for other types of tomato products such as tomato paste or tomato sauce to be included in the dish. Of course, you can always adapt it to suit your cravings. For instance, adding some chopped or sliced mushrooms will also add to the great blending of flavors if you prefer to add them. When you are making your own homemade beef stew, you can always add something you like or even take out something you do not want to eat. Another great thing about this particular recipe is that you can also combine all the ingredients for making beef stew in the oven and make it in the crock pot or slow cooker too. However, while cooking it in the crock pot, you will need to set the timer for about 6 to 8 hours or until done on a medium heat setting. Recipe for oven beef stew. What you need: 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 tablespoon flour, 1½ teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon pepper, 1/4 teaspoon oregano, 1 crushed cube beef bouillon, 1 can tomato juice, 32 ounce to pounds cube stew beef, 3 crushed garlic cloves, 1 thinly sliced onion, 1 sliced celery stalk, 4 sliced carrots, 4 cubed potatoes. How to make it: rinse and drain the water away from all the vegetables and then cut, slice or chop them into 1-inch bite-sized pieces accordingly. Set aside until needed. Chop the stew beef meat into bite-sized cubes of about 1-inch pieces. Set aside until needed. Preheat your oven to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Using a deep dish casserole dish, you will add the sugar, flour, salt, pepper, oregano and crushed cube beef bouillon. Stir well to combine. Gradually stir in the tomato juice and mix well. Add the crushed garlic cloves, thinly sliced onion, sliced celery stalk, sliced carrots and cubed potatoes. Stir to combine and then stir in the beef stew cubes. Cover and place in the preheated oven for about 4 to 5 hours or until the meat and vegetables are. How to make a beef stew in the oven recipe. Sometimes, you just want to mix up something really quick and then just pop it in the oven to bake slowly while you are doing other things. You can learn how to make a beef stew in the oven and cook it on a low setting so you do not overheat the kitchen or the whole house when you use this recipe. It uses some of the simplest of